to do a lot of reading, to do a lot of nothing, right? Because we were locked up. So I used that time to read. I love to read. And I read the story about this young monk in the Tibet. So the young monk...
Deci aici o să gătim noi. Așa arată.
Started, guys. As I said before, my name is Alex. I am from out here from Barcelona. We have our beauty queen from Venezuela. Her name is Maria Laura. Maria Laura, one of the things that she's in charge of, she has like a 1,000 things to do, 1,000 tasks. The most important one is to keep these two clowns with a short leash. Okay. The other thing that she does very well is these. Putting a lot of cover. Tonight you're gonna love her, but tomorrow morning you're gonna hate her. You're gonna see that. Over there, John. John is the man. And over here we have Quintin. He's also from Venezuela. So tonight, guys, you are so lucky because this is pretty much the A team. And again, that I am Baracus, right? Mr. T, Baracus, no? No? Okay, so check out these guys. Over here we have 2 meat paellas, 2 vegetarian paellas, 2 seafood paellas, and 2 seafood paellas with the black squid ink. Remember these guys, when you guys sit down at that long table, you're gonna share them all. So over here, we have some friends from Philadelphia. They are like, let's give me a break. I didn't come all the way from Philadelphia to cook a paella with a short leek. What I want is awesome chicken, mushrooms, sausages, and things like this. Let me tell you one thing, guys, for the 4 of you. When you cook this vegetarian paella, we're gonna be drizzling a little bit of this truffle oil on top. And as soon as we do this, you're going to realize that these 2 paellas are going to be the winners tonight.
Yeah.
However, they come with a lot of pressure. Okay? They do remember the movie, A Few Good Men. Can you handle the pressure? Yeah? Hey, Juan, can you handle the pressure? We'll see tonight. Okay, smell this for me, Shima. We're gonna be drizzling a little bit on top of these 2 paellas, and at the end, you guys might be the lucky winners. So, by now, it's 8:30. We've been talking for about 30 minutes. You guys have been drinking for as much. So, I'm sure that you guys want to remember everything tonight. You want to remember what goes first. Maybe the rice, maybe the broth, maybe the tomato paste, or maybe the onions, right? You want to remember everything. Back. He's got the mic right now. That's John over there. Okay, take the floor, man, John.
Okay, guys, so, yes, hi, my name is John. I'm going to be leading the class. You heard, lucky for you, you have an English boy teaching you how to cook Spain's most emblematic dish, the paella. So, we've locked the door, which means you're not leaving here. So you're slightly tipsy, or at least your bellies are full. Okay? So, I moved here 2.5 years ago, okay? I'm the mixologist here. I do cocktails. So, if you enjoy this tonight, whiskey especially, I've got lots of it. So, what we're going to do, guys, we're going to start off by talking about our plans, talking about what we have. I forgot to mention one other thing. Alice didn't mention the other member of our team, the party pooper, PP. So I can see you guys are going to get rowdy already. We have a full house. We got Scotland in the house. We know that means, yeah. So, if I do this, it's just to grab your attention for one quick moment. Maybe we need Let's move that round. We're going to spin for about 1 minute.
So he said 45 one. Okay.
Use the body, but they suck the head. I'm not a fan of that. there's only 8 prawns, there's 16 of you. I don't want you fighting over prawns.
Wait, I will hold it.
Okay, so what we're going to do is a technique they call releasing the coral. Just a fancy way to say squishing the brains of crustaceans. So I'm going to show you the first one. You're going to take the back of your spoon, squish down on the head, and release all of those juices. That's going to give you a really deep, rich, oceanic flavour that's going to have a lot of depth that carries through your dish. There we go, my man. Michael, think of someone you don't like. Squish down on those other 3 heads, and then take them out and pop them here. Adriana, I want you to do the same. You and Natasha. You guys go back and lick your protein.
Can I do it? Yes.
Come on, Adriana. You guys, let's go ahead. Like this, we'll push them all up, keep that juice in there, and now take these out, pop them back in the pot. So we need brown. So we only want 1 minute maximum of all of this, the whole time. Then we're going to pop it back in here. So we need brown.
They have 3 ingredients. Garlic, onions, and the heads of the shrimps. Come over here, Andrea, and smell this for me.
Wow.
Because what you smell is the heads of the shrimps. You smell the shrimps in the head. You smell this. You don't smell garlic or onions, you smell the heads of the shrimps. That's why we like to add those ingredients. So now, let's do this. In your case, you smell very clean. Garlic and onions. Now let's do this, Andrea. Onions on the side. Let's go with the pepperoncino in mezzo.
Bye.
Pepper, and now let's go with the red peppers. There you go, guys. Come over here today. I want to show you these. Shima, let me show you these. Because now I want you guys to smell these. You smell the garlic, you smell the onions, but mainly you smell the ocean. Get closer a little bit. So that is why we squeeze those hands to get this flavor. Smell these. You smell the ocean, right? Then you smell the ocean. Yeah. Okay, now over here, let's go with the red peppers in the center.
And leave that there? Yes. Woo! Nice. So you study medicine? Yes, that's all. Wow. I study law. Really? Do you like it? Yes, but my passion is cooking. I am a food and cooking influencer in Romania. Yeah, that's why I'm filming. How'd you get into it?
What is that? Is that tomato or
Red pepper.
red pepper?
Olio, aquí bisogniamo d'olio.
1 more minute, guys, on this, and then we're going to...
Oh, this is Brad Pitt. Can I take a picture, please?
With
With Brad Pitt, please. Oh my, oh, nice, nice.
I know, this is your lucky night, baby.
Oh my God.
Giancarlo, don't you know these words? We need to talk.
Yes.
Let's hear these words often. Giancarlo, vediamo di parlare.
I don't get any option.
He's a nice guy. Okay, guys. Now, we're going to be talking about the most important ingredient of the paella club, okay? Because these guys are from Italy and they're here to win. Forget about the paella club, guys. Hey, Andrea, forget about it. This is my Boston accent, is it good?
Yeah.
Hey, Natasha, give me like a forget about it.
Forget about it.
Nice. Giancarlo,
Forget about it.
that's all right. Luciano, forget about it. Michele?
Go.
I like it. Please, be like Tony Soprano. Making Tony Soprano. Okay, guys. Okay.
What are you talking about, pal?
Okay, guys. Forget about the paella club. This is the paella competition. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are here to win, right, Andrea? You're
Yes.
here to win.
Yes.
Okay, so look around. Tell me, what is the most important ingredient to make the best paella? Stop. Stop. Ben, Giancarlo.
Rice.
Rice. Maybe. Okay, Luciano.
This.
Zafferano. 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 Andrea.
Love.
Okay.
She took mine.
What?
She took mine.
Mike.
That's why we are together.
We have a winner in the house, guys. We have a winner in the house. I want to show you really like. I'm talking about what is the most important ingredient. What do you think is the most important ingredient to make the best paella? How about, guys, when we add this ingredient? Oh. Hey, Giancarlo, all you need is love, baby. The Beatles went right. All you need is love. Amore, cuore. Hey, am I right or am I right?
Yes, you're
go, baby.
Ah.
Okay, go to your station and nada, no corazón. Say mucho corazón.
Mucho
Corazón.
corazón.
We don't want to like. We don't want to
Okay, go to your station and
The sweetness from the
We're gonna do this, guys. 1 minute from now, and then everyone's gonna mix everything in the pan.
Eu și Natasha am știut, noi suntem cea mai tare echipă. I said we are the best team.
What we're gonna do now, we're gonna add more wine, okay? Why not? So, as you can see, guys,
And the black sea salt. This salt is
as you can see, guys,
from Menorca.
your ingredients are starting to burn and dehydrate and stick to the bottom of the pan. So what we want to do now, keep it in the center. So what we want to do now is we want to rehydrate them. We want to reduce the temperature dramatically, and we're going to do that by adding liquid. What that's going to do is going to give you a little extra time in the pan. It's also going to let you deglaze the pan. That's a French cooking technique. It means essentially to get all of those crispy, sticky bits up off the bottom and bring it back into the dish. We're going to use white wine over here with the seafood dishes. Lighter, fresher, more acidic. Complements the flavors of the sea. Red wine over here works really well with the paprika, the mushrooms and the meat. And the vegetarian, we're going to go one-on-one, okay? Mother's going to come around over there and pour half a cup or 125 ml in there. You're going to use the back of the spoon and scrape up all those bits on the bottom. There we go. You see how it's going flat and round? So you hang it in a cold, dark place like a wine cellar or garage if you don't that fancy, and they're going to get sweeter and sweeter day by day. What we do, we take these, we add them to that food processor, and we pop it in that bowl. It's a puree, it's not sauce, there's no extra ingredients, it's just these and a food processor over there. But anyway, that's in your bowl now. I want you to all add that to your dish, move it round and let that tomato reduce. Let's do that now.
Okay, switch. Thank you. First, you're very nice.
Saffron.
40,000 euros a kilo.
1,000.
100 USD, no. It's 1 kilo. My man! Ron, he hit it right on the money. I'm sorry, guys.
He didn't hear me. I said it 1,000.
1 point to us, 1 point to the
Yeah, but you're biscuit. I want to So guys, this goes between 5,000 and 7,000 euros. So,
Yes.
guys, why I mention this is we're going to make the most out of this spice now. Instead of just adding it to the broth like they do in Spain, that's going to make it a bright yellow, aesthetically pleasing color, but it's not going to enhance the flavor, it's going to dilute it.
That's why,
We're going to do a technique called blooming of the spices. This is an Indian technique they do in curries, where we essentially fry the spices. So, Alex is going to show you guys over here. I'm going to show you guys here how we make the most out of saffron.
Okay, come over here guys, come over here guys, by the way, adesso facciamo, now guys, okay, now, next time you see one of these pictures on TV, like Gordon Ramsay, Jamie Oliver, or this guy, who I can understand anymore, that is just for the show because it doesn't bring no flavor at all. What it brings tons of flavor is blooming the spices. Blooming the spices means they're gonna be frying the spices. I'm gonna make a hole in the center, okay? This is gonna be a teamwork. Teamwork makes a dream work, right? So let's go like this. I go olive oil, Michele. So now, my dear, you're gonna get the spices dumped in the center, and Michele or Michael, with the spoon, you're gonna fry it nice and easy, just the olive oil and the spices, our saffron. And I want you guys to count 5 seconds and smell these. This is called blooming the spices. Blooming the spices brings so much flavor. Smell this for me, guys, now. That's what you guys have to do. You have to fry the spices to get more flavor, but not just with paella, with everything. With risottos, with the stews, with soups, with everything. Smell this. Natasha, can you smell this, Angela? Sorry, Andrea.
Wow.
So now, Michael, let's mix all together. There you go.
Ok, deci eu o să spun ceva în română, iar sunt Chicago, ea e Natasha, partea mea, and John care se plictisește, așa, și știe și spaniolă, ea învață medicină, la medicină, oh my god, describing you. Ok, so I will tell you something in Romanian. Ok, ești o persoană foarte drăguță și mă bucur că ești partenera mea. I said you're a very nice person and I'm happy that you're my partner.
Dale. Vreau să spun una muy buena y me encanta que tú eres mi partner. No sé partner en español.
I don't know.
Okay, guys, it's up.
Muy bueno.
Ready for the next step. All together, girls. Let's go. So, guys, listen. The best way to stir this now is to do this. Small circular motions around the outside of the pan. Why? That's going to keep bringing the liquid back into the center. By keeping touching the rice, you're going to release the starch. It's going to thicken up the block. Right? Perfect. We need to stir this for about 3
Oh my god. I'm so sad I didn't catch it.
Remind me, baby, of you. Remind me, baby, of you.
Come on,
You see those fries? Are you moving, baby? This is good paella now.
Do it, just do it.
Okay, guys, second paella on fire. Make some curry.
It looks really yummy. What do I know? That smells so good. It looks really yummy.
Hey guys, the next paella, truffle paella from Philadelphia.
One more.
Okay, Sima and Dick. Wild mushroom black truffle, baby.
Okay guys, how about Romania? There you go. And Colorado. And Colorado, Natasha's in the house. Colorado? Chicago, okay. Chicago.
Acum am pus-o pe a mea, pe a noastră, pe a mea și a Natashei, foarte bună. Sunt happy să le gust și pe celelalte, dar o să închid vlogul aici, pentru că mai avem vreo oră de socializare, care să stăm, vorbim, povestim și vreau să mă bucur așa un pic de moment. Sper că v-a plăcut. Dacă veniți în Barcelona, recomand 100%, a fost foarte mișto, vibe super, totul e super mișto. Nu uitați să subscribe, like, share, comment, ce vreți voi și dacă veniți în Barcelona, să veniți aici.